in the second half, and so we're worried about every kind of press, and we handled everything that they did. But our kids, we're not the kind of team where we can spread the floor and run time. We've got to attack the basket. That hurt us in the last game where we were, we're not supposed to shoot. We're not supposed. Yeah, you are. And we told just keep attacking the basket. We should get free throws, or we should get layups, and we did. And a lot of different guys. I mean, Duncan scored in the fourth quarter. Sean scored in the fourth quarter. Mason, Keith, and Austin all scored in the fourth quarter. And they were all big baskets. Coach, you just skipped right over, though. In the third quarter, your guys held them to 1 point in the third quarter.
1 point.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with Kevin's.
One of them was
right. Okay, they went.
Yeah, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Their only point.
So where's their quarter total?
It was right
24
1.
to 14 at the half.
Yeah, 32 to 15 after.
Well, we've watched, and I want to say, if there's any fans listening for one reason or another, but we've watched Garrett Burkhart play a dozen times at least, and we're just so impressed by how good he is. I watched him play against Shelbyville last Thursday. He had 20 points at halftime. And, that puts the fear into you that, oh, my goodness, if he comes out like that. He did not score until the fourth quarter. Keith Yeager and the rest of the team knowing where he is, and then our zone defense, they played the zone defense to perfection.
Right.
They were talking. We were mad. I mean, there were a couple times that we lost Barker, and it seemed like he was making us pay for that, but he had the 3 threes at half, or we would have had a much bigger lead. He didn't hit one till late when really the game was decided. So it's exciting, and they're all excited about practice tomorrow. And they, we said we left Lawrenceburg back in December. I said I want to play them again, boys. I want to play them again. Some things happened. And we just want another crack at them, and we do. We have another shot at them. I don't think Sean played that game. Let's play and see what happens.
I think he was sick.
And that will be game 2 on Friday. Again, about a 7:30 or a little after start.
I'm sure they,
game is
rightfully so. Why wouldn't they have been looking ahead for Batesville?
And, Coach, you had your players here for the first game tonight to watch the competition between Lawrenceburg and Franklin County. I think that speaks well not only of the Lions to come out and see the potential competition, but also a chance to just physically get to see what happens with that team, Lawrenceburg, you're going to face.
Right. I mean, they saw Lawrenceburg, 6'8" freshman. He's a load down there. House is a great player. And the kid that really hurt us last time was their point guard, number 3. And, this is a situation where, White hurt us in the first game. And here's the thing. We've each got one day, so we'll see which coaching staff does the best job and which team listens the best in practice tomorrow. And Kevin, you can talk. You can tell them, guys, you're getting better. Guys, your confidence is growing, but they've got to win a game.
Right.
Because, are they ready? People say, are they ready? Do they think they can win? And I just thought the way they looked at me Saturday morning and the way they were looking at us yesterday when we sat them down after practice, I thought they beat us by a basket last time, and we made a ton of mistakes. So they believed it, but then they have to go out and do it. And there's just a tremendous amount of credit goes to those players. When you've won 2 games, you can have internal bickering, you can have finger pointing, you can have seniors checking out, and there's just no way this would have happened tonight without those seniors who are they're wonderful young men. You would not know if we were 20-2 or 2-20 if you watched them practice every day. Practice hard, positive comments to their teammates. I just can't say how much indebted I am to those 3 kids, and I'm so happy that they get to keep playing.
Isn't this a great time of year? You get to revive yourself.
Yeah, we're 1-0. It's great. 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 in the postseason. There you go.
Now, we had Rick Goins in the crowd tonight, so he has to be here Friday. I'm going to kidnap him. and everybody's got to sit in the same seat on the bus, and it's just so listen,
Same
Rushville
underwear.
fans, if you're home listening, we need you here Friday night. I think we can have a bigger crowd than Lawrenceburg. Students, community. I know we have great support in the community, and people have stuck with us this year, and I'm really grateful for you. We need you here Friday night. We really do, because these kids deserve it. They just have never given up.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, congratulations to you and all your staff, because I know you guys have really worked hard with this group as well.
Yep, my coaching staff, it's the best one I've ever had. And to have Jerry Craig with his experience, to have Keith Perrin with his rapport with the kids and his knowledge, and we've got Sean Atkins volunteering, and he's tremendously knowledgeable. He does a great job scouting our opponents. He does an outstanding job. Tanner Hedrick, he's going to be a good head coach someday. He has a great mind for the game too. So, I think I could probably stay home, and those guys, they'll have them ready to play Friday. They're very good.
Be here.
Yes, and I'll be here.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Good job.
Coach Goddard with post-game comments. The Lions win 54-39. They advance. They'll be back here in Game 2, approximately 7:30 on Friday night against Lawrenceburg. First game that night, Greensburg and Madison. I want to just come for the whole evening because it's going to be fun. Kevin, player of the game brought to you by Dusty Flannery, your local good neighbor State Farm insurance agent in Rushville. I tell you what, you had Austin Farley with 21 points in the contest, and he got a lot of those at the free throw line. But I am really impressed with the strength, the defense of Keith Yeager, the overall game. He had 17 points, 7 of those to get the Lions off and going early, and really gave them confidence. I think my personal favorite tonight is the senior, and that's Keith Yeager. He has 17 points tonight. And I don't know, if that is a career high for him, it's awful close. Yes, it is. So congratulations to Keith. Player of the game brought to you by Dusty Flannery, your local good neighbor State Farm insurance agent in Rushville. And our post-game report brought to you by Intat Precision Incorporated. Again, back in action here Friday night. We should be on the air somewhere around 7:30, maybe a little before, a little after, depending on how quickly that first game goes. So just, if you're not going to be here, tune in. We'll have it for you here on 94.3 WIFB and on, to be away from here, WIFBFM.com. We'll get you the game as well. I want to thank Ted Kramer for filling in back in the station as our producer. Thank our sponsors for making the broadcast possible, and thank you for listening. For Kevin Snyder, Rick Conklin saying so long from Greensburg High School.